start with wins that matter to other people. So, and when I talk about that, I'm talking about like projects that might, even small projects that might solve real pain points, especially for sales. I think if you can get sales on your side, and we've done this, you know, we work with some manufacturers and distributors, and we spend a lot of time interviewing like sales reps and others who have frontline contact with customers and who are experts in the field, you know, the industries that we're writing about. And over time, they really love it because they like to see the results of that, or they like to see their name on an article on the website, or they like to be a part of something that comes to fruition because of their expertise, right? Because you need that expertise. So, you know, just an example, like getting sales on your side can go a long way to being able to like get buy-in to projects that are gonna support buyers across the entire journey. You know, like case studies, really simple things. You know, I mentioned an ROI calculator. You know, I'm sure that there's a configurator or something that makes it easier to select things online. Improving product content online that you can track that impact pretty easily. You know, maybe some targeted email, but there's a lot of projects that I think can have a really quick win with others in the organization that probably have a lot more sway than the marketing team does. I'd also guess that some marketing teams have access to far more functionality in the systems that they use than they're actually taking advantage of. So I think it's possible to leverage those systems more fully for a lower cost way to start taking advantage of what's out there. You know, I'm thinking of like, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like, if you're only using the email functionality on HubSpot, and I'm talking about really basic platforms here, but you're ignoring setting up like automated lead nurturing workflows for specific buyer roles, or you're not taking advantage of the buyer behavior functionality within like a HubSpot, you know, based on engagement with an email or a visit to a website, or not doing like automated abandoned cart emails or whatever, right? It's like super basic stuff that I think, you know, maybe distributor marketing teams either haven't been able to or aren't taking advantage of in the systems that they already have. So I think that there's an opportunity to start small, identify some wins that support especially the sales team without spending a lot of money, just to showcase the potential for high ROI with really a low investment.